Heya! This is Pokeball 35, and somehow, someway, welcome back to Donkey Kong Bananza. So previously on Donkey Kong Bananza, we had fully 100%ed the game. It was done. I recorded the we streamed the final episode. I recorded an extra bit at the end to just talk more about my experience with the game. And the same day, I uploaded episode 40, the end of the game. I was ready to call it quits, move on to the next thing. And then there was a Nintendo Direct. There was a Nintendo Direct that had a lot of interesting information, but one of the things that was in there was a brand new area to Donkey Kong Bananza. Donkey Kong Island and the Emerald Rush game mode as new DLC 2 months after launch. So we're back to Donkey Kong Bananza. This is all being streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35, link in the description down below. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because I do have a lot to offer, including this already complete 100% playthrough of Donkey Kong Bananza and many other things on the channel as well. So, I cannot believe I'm playing more of this, but we sure are playing more of this. Good news, I get to do this. And I get to listen to more Ostrich Bananza, so getting to listen to more Ostrich Bananza is good for me. So, there was a massive hour-long Nintendo Direct that happened the other day. I'm not playing this on the day of the Direct. I had other plans of things I wanted to do in the game. So I did that, and now it's a few days after the fact. And what we can do now is we can hit the warp gong. There's a special cutscene. I don't remember the voice already. Sorry, Tears, but may I have a moment? I have distressing news. That wicked brute who brainwashed my husband is back. I saw him staking a claim on DK Island of all places. Such a pest. It just instantly takes us there, huh? Oh, DK Island is your home, you say? I suppose that makes sense. I could carry you both there if you so desire. Huh, we get, like, actual canonical distance between Donkey Kong Island and Ingot Isle. Well, here we go. Back like we never left. DK Island. Oh. And there's new music discs to collect, too.
This island is beautiful.
This is very, very wonderful. I personally do not have... Oh, we have a surfboard. Do not have all of the nostalgia related to Donkey Kong Island that I could have. Because I personally have not played Donkey Kong 64, where this island originates from. I have, however, played Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, which, despite the name, is actually one of the best video games on the entirety of the Nintendo Switch. There was DLC for Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle called the Donkey Kong Adventure, or the DK Adventure, where you play as Donkey Kong, Cranky Kong, and... No, not Cranky Kong. Well, it's Rabbid Cranky Kong. It's Donkey Kong, Rabbid Peach from the main game, and Rabbid Cranky Kong. And the DK Island music is used in that game, which is a remix by Grant Kirkhope, the original composer of the game. I do not think Grant composed this version. I did see on the social medias that Grant was very emotional seeing this island and hearing the music again after so long, because he's the guy who made it, you know? So the fact that they're using this again after all this time is very, very nice. Also, we could just still destroy everything related to everything on DK Island, because this is Donkey Kong Bonanza. We could just Elephant Bonanza his entire home away if we wanted. A new Bouncing for Gold bonus stage. There was, obviously with this update, there was a new patch to this game. Fixed a couple of the bugs in the game. One of the things that they did, though, was that they changed how many banana chips you can hold from 9,999 to 99,999. I don't think you'll ever need to hold that many banana chips in your entire lifetime. I don't know why they did that. They could have changed a lot of other things about this game, but that's one of the things they changed about the game. So I actually think this ship right here is actually, because it's got the Kremlin banner on it. I think this is supposed to be King K. Rool's crashed ship from, like, Donkey Kong Country. Because his boss fight in the first Donkey Kong Country is that he's a pirate. So if that's the case, that's really cool. We got a big pile of bananas. I'm just absorbing all of the information here, because, like, the ship, like, crashed in half here, and there's the warp dong. Let's actually play the video game, though. I can't believe we have an actual surfboard we can surf on. That's quite funny for turf surfing. So here we are. Squawk's Hut. Squawk!
Oh, you're DK's friend. Hello. So you're saying Boyd's dirt pile is parked over there?
It's just the whole thing. We do have a wardrobe here. I almost kind of want to explore a little bit. There's, like, Banandium root stuff here. I mean, they had to have gold to collect here somehow. But it looks like the Banandium root, like, the DK Island is far away from Ingot Isle. So, there are multiple squawks. I guess that makes sense. It's interesting that the Banandium root has sprouted its roots up here. But it's funny that we're actually on the surface. Like, we're so used to seeing the surface underground through the artificial means, but this is like the actual sun and the actual sky. I think before we get into the actual DLC stuff, I think we should just explore the area first. So we can get familiar with it. I'm unsure if any of this lines up with actual stuff that was on DK Island in Donkey Kong 64. I just know that the music is the Donkey Kong 64 music. But this is still really, really cool. Something I guess I could... Nah. Alright, well, hold on. Before I talk about that. Hello, YoshiCast. Welcome to the stream. They got Bongo Island. And you can clap. You know what? And that's funny. Okay, so this small little island is based off of the Donkey Kong bongo accessory for the GameCube. And it actually makes sense. Because the whole thing... So the Donkey Kong bongos, for those unaware, there was a game called Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, which is a Donkey Kong 3D, or Donkey Kong 2D platformer, where you had to bang on bongos to control Donkey Kong and clap to jump. And the funny thing about that is that this game here, Donkey Kong Bonanza, is made by the Super Mario Odyssey team. The first game the Super Mario Odyssey team ever made was Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. There was also rhythm games called Donkey Konga, which also used this. But now we're just gonna destroy it. That is amusing. There's a little bit of gold. Oh, that's because my Bananza turns things to gold. That's right. So, a thing that I can talk about here is, I can't remember exactly if I mentioned it in my endgame review of Bananza. There's Fractones here, hello. There's also a DJ stand. Okay, well we can play music here. That's neat. Oh, hello, Ramby.
Should we ask Ramby to bring our friends over here?
Well, yeah. Why wouldn't they be here? Hi there. You just gonna do that? You just gonna... Oh, it's for a group photo. Okay. I mean, I'm not doing that right now. It's a photo mode thing. So, in Super Mario Odyssey, after you beat Super Mario Odyssey, you get this really cool fan service moment where you get dropped off in the actual Mushroom Kingdom. Because you're exploring the planet and going all over the place. You finally get to come home to the actual Mushroom Kingdom and explore things there, and there's a lot of, like, Mario 64 references and stuff like that. And some other really cool things there. And, like, you know, this massive amount of post-game content in the game. Oh, is this just you can have Ramby? Okay, Ramby can get Cranky Kong, Diddy Kong, and Dixie Kong over here, and you can take photos. That's one of the things you can do, I suppose. But I have heard people say, online, because there's always discourse online at all times, no matter where you go or what you do. Donkey Kong Bonanza was a $70 game, and this DLC that I am playing right now is $20 on top of the game, which adds this explorable DK Island and a brand new game mode that we can play. Which I'm very excited to play the game mode when we get into it. Right now I'm just exploring. But in Mario Odyssey, $60 game, full complete package. The main thing that got added post-launch, I forget how much longer it was post-launch from the release of Odyssey, but there was a new game mode added to Mario Odyssey called Luigi's Balloon World, because Luigi was not in Odyssey at launch. There's a minigame that you can play in Odyssey. Is this a new one? No, this is not a new one. There was a minigame that you can play in Odyssey where you get a balloon and you go throughout the kingdom and you're able to place balloons in tricky spots, and then you have to find other people's balloons and pop them for, like, a massive amount of coins and stuff. And it was a really fun thing. Keep clapping, I guess. And for Donkey Kong Bonanza's sake, a little bit more expensive of a game. The post-game is incredibly lackluster, but then all of a sudden, 2 months later, this big update comes out that adds the equivalent of a nostalgia area and a brand new game mode for $20 more. I'm going to hold this opinion that I am fairly certain that this entire DLC was something that was supposed to be in Donkey Kong Bonanza and then was withheld content from the game itself that was then added back into Donkey Kong Bonanza so that they can make more money. That does not sound incredibly far-fetched. Yes, I guess it is a conspiracy theory. Yes, I've never made a video game before in my life. Yes, I do not know how video games are necessarily fully made. But still, I think it's a little bit lame that this is the case, because I would have loved to have the surprise of beating Donkey Kong Bonanza, getting all of the Banandium gems, and having, like, the reward be something along the lines of, now that we have this, like, oh, you've eaten all the Bananium gems, you must have been so hungry, huh? Time to head back home and relax and take a load off. And then it unlocks DK Island, and I would have been like, oh my god, collecting all the Bananium gems unlocks Donkey Kong Island, and I can explore there? That's insane! But no, it's $20 more to come here. Well, you're finally here. Took you long enough to get back home. Oh yeah, it costs a lot of money. What's new, he says. Just look around. Golden roots have popped up all over our island. Such glitzy eyesores. And oh, that's not all. There are fresh bonus stages here too. 6 of them, in fact. All tucked to different quarters. In other words, this island's a sudden perfect place to load up on gold if you like taking it the easy way out. Oh, it's the pay-to-win strategy. Don't go throughout the game and collect gold. Pay $20 to come to Donkey Kong Island and collect gold here for a lot easier of a time. Already caving in, eh? Fine. Here's a tip. You should probably go see what's up with that rundown dirt pile. Well, welcome home.
Is your house DK? Give me the tour. Wow, look at all this cool stuff.
Oh, well, you know what? What's nice is that if you 100% the game, you get the funny photo. You know what? It's very low resolution, but I at least like that detail. Because it's very similar to Breath of the Wild's thing. Where if you beat the Champions Ballad in Breath of the Wild, you get a photo of Link and friends, and you're able to hang it up in Link's house in Hiteno Village, and then if you play Tears of the Kingdom with a Breath of the Wild save data, and have that done, that photo is still there in Tears of the Kingdom. So we have the completion photo and the 100% completion photo inside Donkey Kong's house. That's very cute. Donkey Kong has a framed pin-up photo of Candy Kong. I actually did see this. I have seen very, very minor spoilers about this area. I like the fact that it's a signed photo of Candy Kong here. This is very funny, or a signed painting of Candy Kong. They took away her tits, though. It's kind of a shame. I mean, if she wanted breast reduction surgery, that's her own deal. Congratulations, she's finally her own Kong. She's feeling like her own monkey. But, like, come on. There's a very similar thing going on in the Sonic fandom with Rouge the Bat. Because the entire, like, thing with Rouge the Bat is that she was supposed to be, like, big titty bat, sexy bat thing. And then in, like, recent Sonic games, they've just, like, completely made her chest smaller for whatever reason. Which is, like, one of her defining traits of her character design for the last, like, 20 years or so. Very strange decision to redesign it that way, but, like, I'm not the creator. So can I just, like... Great. Well, welcome home, DK. We got the Banana Horde. It's the Banana Horde. Kong's Banana Horde. Quite funny that it's down here. I like that. Well, there you go. Now, where does this go? Oh, this leads us into the middle portion here. And what's on the other side? More bananas. More photo op spots. Jungle Ruins. I like that you have to do this because there's no such thing as, Why is this here? What's the point? You climb the wall. What's the point of that? I feel like this might be a reference to Donkey Kong 64. I will eventually, maybe, play Donkey Kong 64 on this channel to have a better appreciation for the Dong. I just love the Dong expansion in Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. It's a very, very cool thing. It has a lot of great Donkey Kong fan service in that, too. I think it would have been really cool. I highly doubt it's here, because I haven't seen a spoiler on it. So I highly doubt it's here. It would have been nice to see, like, the other clowns from Donkey Kong 64 as NPCs you can also take photos with. But I don't think that's the case. Let me get over here. Pretty much everything around here is just more photo op spots. There's another bonus level down here. I think these are all just the normal game bonus levels, but they're all in one spot. And they constantly refresh by doing stuff. Oh, I can actually do this one properly. I never got to do this one properly, because I didn't understand it. Well, they sure didn't fix the frame rate of this. Let me hit the button again. I feel like we've done enough exploring. I kind of want to go to more of the top of the island. No, like enough exploring of the outside at least. Just so you can hear me do more complaining. You want to know another game that released and then had a post-launch DLC update like 2 months after the game came out? Pokemon Legends Arceus. Pokemon Legends Arceus had some, you know, flaws with it and stuff, but I was still playing through the game at the time. It was even just a month after launch, because it came out in January 2021, I believe that game was. Has it already been that long? Was that a 2021 game? Wait, now I have to confirm. Legends Arceus. Release date. Okay, that was a 2022 game. January 2022. I couldn't have been 2021. January 2022. A month later, on February 27th, 2022, there was a Pokemon Presents that had a big trailer, or a big new thing for Legends Arceus in it, because they added a brand new update in the game called the Daybreak Update. So there's more money in here than there normally is. There's like Bananium root stems. And the Daybreak Update was a big post-game update. Ooh. It was a big post-game update that added, like, the massive mass outbreaks and some other stuff into the game that was not there, and, like, a brand new quest line and stuff. Imagine if that... Imagine if that was, like a $10 to $20 DLC a month after launch. Now we have Pokemon Legends ZA that is not even out yet at the time of me streaming this. It comes out in a month. And they have the $60 game with a $10 upgrade to $70 to make the game run the way it's supposed to on Nintendo Switch 2. And then they announced the $30 more paid DLC to make that game $100 before the game even comes out. We are in a very, very interesting time. Hello, Banana Guy. Among Us. Interesting. That's not helping. I feel like I'm supposed to hit this banana creature, this banana fractone, in a specific way, because there's a melon here that refreshes my Bananza. That's very interesting. I don't understand. Rakina wheels. Banadium tones floating easily. What is the frickin' banana condom supposed to mean? Now I have to figure this out. Wait, what if I get some terrain? You're definitely supposed to hit this in a specific way. But I just don't understand it. Like, when I see the spring there, it makes me think that I'm supposed to hit it with that. Because that banana thing there, that banana thing, whenever I hit it with normal Donkey Kong, it looks fine. Okay, well, I just did it. Do I just hit it until it does 3 normal bananas, or what? Alright, well, for now, I think we're gonna leave this guy alone. Because this is gonna drive me crazy, and we actually have to play the damn update, you know? I've already spent like 30 minutes roaming around this place. I shouldn't even really be doing these stupid bonus levels. I don't need the gold they give me. I don't know why I'm doing them. Alright, cool. Well, I did it. That is one of the better ones to get gold from, but, like, again, I've bought everything in the game. I think I don't need it. I don't know why I'm getting all of this gold.
What an adventure!
I want to know what this guy's deal is, but I will deal with this guy's deal another time. But it seems like it still stays as 3. Like, it changes the symbols, and one of the banana symbols lights up. But then it keeps changing, and it makes me feel like I'm supposed to hit this with a different Bananza type, because they have a melon here. So I'm supposed to hit this thing with a different Bananza, but every single one doesn't work. So, I don't know. Let's get through here. Had I already climbed to the top of this? Is just this like the tippy top of DK Island? Yeah, because that goes down there. Alright, and let's see. Ostrich, bridge. Let's see the Donkey Kong face here. It sure is the Donkey Kong face. Alright, I think we've seen what we need to see for now, at least. Until I decide to change my mind, which is right now. Who needs the dock? I'm gonna go up here just in case. Alright, there's like nothing. Alright. So, the main attraction here, Void Kong is alive. This is apparently his giant dirt pile vehicle. Void's pay dirt pile driver. Well, hello. Can't believe you're not dead. You've got like a whole workstation here. You're like... Oh, we've got a thing for Muckety Muck. Some, like, plans for Muckety Muck and Sinister Blusterwing over there. Oh, that's adorable. He's got a framed photo of his totally real friends that don't hate him. And some other random stuff here. And squawks for some reason. And stuff about the Banandium root. Emeralds. Alright, well, let's do it. Just my luck. I find a fortune's worth of green, shiny, profitable emerald ore, but I don't have a single peon left to do the heavy lifting for me. You two? Again? Hang on! This is actually perfect timing! Boyd! Relax, Pauline. I've turned over a new leaf. No more brat napping for me. You're the one I need this time, DK. After making some strategic cuts, Voidco is once again the mightiest mining operation on the surface. Now that I'm back on top, everyone wants to work for me, but I scout my own talent, so here's the deal. I accept your application, DK. No way. That settles it! You're hired! No one says no to the mighty Void Kong, and this offer is too good to pass up. Your job is simple. Collect as much emerald ore from me as you can. No Banadium root? You're still hung up on that ridiculous Banadium root thing? Why would I ever go back for that gaudy trinket? Emerald ore is the new route, even better even. I'll leave that silly legend to that certain greedy, scheming, stealing croc who will not be mentioned further. Instead, I'll sell my emerald energy to wealthy buyers all over the world, and then I'll finally be rich beyond my wildest fantasies. Well, what else? Make it quick. Staff shortage. Don't remind me of those treacherous, underperforming ingrates. You're my staff now, DK, and Voidco is depending on you. I discovered a raw, unripened form of Banadium gold deep underground. It glows green with powerful energy, and somehow the composition is closer to that of emeralds. For my next business venture, I'm collecting as much of this rare and powerful emerald ore as I can. It's brilliant. It's a brilliant plan. I'd wager even you can see why, DK. If I monopolize this emerald resource, I can charge whatever I want to make an obscene profit.
He's so pushy. But hunting for emeralds together, you and me, that would be so much fun. What do you think?
Emerald Rush is now available to play. Let's do it. Caw! I can talk to you now. We feel like we've seen you before. What do you want? Did Void bring you? Yes. He brought us here from the Forbidden Lair. After he freed that crocodile from the hole in the Forbidden Lair. And that crocodile sent him flying up and away. Two strangers came along. And after that, the two strangers rescued him, but they yelled at him a lot. But then, he escaped from them. He got into his broken machine, the one he calls the Pay Dirt Pile Driver. And after that, we decided that he is noisy, but also funny. We were so very interested. So we got into his Pay Dirt Pile Driver with him, and we all drifted to this place. Now we help him with his research. I mean, at least you're nice now. You want us to tell you about the Emerald Ore, don't you? The funny, noisy one over there created a special device. This device collects gold when it's in an emerald state. If you put it in his device on your body, it will temporarily block some of your powers. We won't be using it. No thank you. The Banadium root grows. There's a moment where it changes to a green color, like when a tree buds. That is its emerald state, and where emerald ore comes from. This was news to us, too. It's almost like we had to pay $20 to find out that information. So get out there and collect as much emerald as you can find! It's mine! Well, what else? Make it quick! Hold on, you're a Voidco employee now. You have to wear this when you're on the job. You borrowed an official Voidco helmet. A second hat, the $20 DLC hat. That's your official Voidco emerald collecting helmet. As in, that's all you'll be able to collect when you're wearing it. There's one more minor side effect. You'll have to say bye-bye to those hard-earned banana skills of yours. But it's just temporary, I swear. I'll make sure your skills are fully restored after your work is complete. I like that shrug. That's a good shrug. So what I do know about this DLC, because I was popping off about it in my reaction, is that Emerald Rush is a Donkey Kong Bonanza roguelike mode. And I love roguelikes. So even if this is $20 and not a free update, it's at least something I know I'm gonna like, so... Your job is to collect Banadium in its emerald form for me. As you'll see, all of the Banadium gold on this island has reverted to its glorious green, unripened emerald color. That means a bunch of other stuffs has turned green to match. Seek and smash as much emerald as you can, and don't forget to hunt for items too. And bring me a quota to fill. Bring me 50 emeralds.
Ready.
Emeralds! Here. I'm gonna actually have to, like... Oh, well, I didn't. You met the quota! Time to get tougher on you. I'll be raising your quota after every round. Now, use the time you have left to grab as many goodies as you can! Okay, so here's our roguelike stuff here, so we can restore health. Buzzoid Demolisher. More emeralds after you defeat a Buzzoid. Fossil Radar. All fossil locations can be seen on the map. Treasure Hunter. More treasure chests will appear. Let's see more fossils on the map. So we have 85 seconds left to go. And there's a bunch of other things. Treasure Trove. More chips and emerald ore will appear when opening chests. More items will appear after smashing terrain. More emeralds will be earned after you clear one of Void's goals. Guess let's get that. So can I just, like, stay? Yeah, I can still do this. I feel like the Zebra Bonanza is actually going to be useful here. Meteor Punch. Oh, there's even more things for this. Let's go. I feel like what I should do is just, like, do that. More emerald geysers will occur when opening chests. So can I just, like, do this and just, like, suck up terrain? So I can do this. So we have something to our right. More emerald ore will appear and smashing emerald roots. Sure. So a thing that is... What am I looking at? Okay, here. There we go. So the thing about this that I do know about is the way this mode works is you go around collecting all of these skills and you have to beat the thing as fast as possible. The Direct said that everything on the map stays the same. It's just a matter of your route to get there. Look at you hunting emerald ore for me. I should give you more orders to follow. I know I'll assign you extra goals to achieve while you're on the job. Complete these tasks for me and I'll throw in bonus rewards for you. Hold L to make your silly music and see if it helps you find my goal. Gotta remember about that. Gold Champ. More Emerald Ore will appear after defeating an enemy based on the number of void goals you've cleared. Sure. Perk Champ. More Emerald Ore will appear after defeating an enemy based on emeralds. Give me this. It's given a whole bunch of stuff. And then there's a banana here too. Oh, nope, that was not a banana. Alright, so we want to go that way. See if I can get over there. Unless it is fighting these. Oh, it's fighting these particular guys. There we go. We only have 7 seconds left right now. So far I haven't done too much, but it's a first attempt. You got 50 emeralds for me! Oh, not bad! I gave you some warp barrels as a reward. You can use them to on the spot with R and ZR, or R plus ZR, or you can open up the map and pick a specific destination. Okay, we're just still going, alright. Oh, that's cool. Wait a second. Wait, that's actually sick. You can just on the spot use a barrel cannon. Alright, I'm gonna get, like, so overwhelmed here. Can I just, like... Oh, it costs... Oh. I only had... Okay, I understand. It gave me 3 of them. I can't use them infinitely. It gave me 3 of them. But I can specifically use this to warp here instead of doing anything else. Okay. That's a Donkey Kong 64 sound effect. That's nice. So here we can get the ostrich glide. And then, see, now I have no more warps, so I can't warp anywhere. We can at least do this. Please. Just do that, I guess. I should be doing that. Oh my god, 1 to 4. Give me that. Okay, so this is gonna be a nightmare, but it's also gonna be really fun. Give me all that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing right now. My brain hurts. My brain, like, super hurts right now. Like, I can't believe the zebra Bananza is actually, like, useful. So, like, I want to be using it, but I also want to hear the music for the other areas. Nice still frame, Donkey Kong. You got 150 for me. Just tapping out to look at something really quick. Okay, so more warp barrels. Bananas now contain new skills. Looks like the banana rewards have changed. Check the map with Midas to see what's what. Okay. Trunk room. I do not care about that. Okay. So better collecting. We gotta get up there. So let's do this. Better collecting is up here. I love that. That's really great. Get this. More emeralds will be earned if you clear one of Void's goals. Really? There we go. That's good. Okay, so let me see other things. Kong armor, don't care. Banergy, that's good. So there's a lot of planning going on here. My brain doesn't want to do that. Yes. What's your deal? There's a Constructone here. He's distracting me. I just want to listen to the music, but I can't sit and listen to the music. I can spend emeralds to change the things I don't really want to. And there's so many things on the screen. It's so hard to know what I want to do. Alright, well, I went to Kong armor anyway, whatever. I don't have enough.
You scored a skill.
We want that. Yeah, we want more of these. As many emeralds as I can. And then to my left. I guess take that. When there's this much, my head like actually genuinely hurts right now.
Should we go there?
Like a massively fast-paced roguelike. I haven't found a single chest yet. Oh, there we go. Wait a second. Bro, but you're in the goddamn water, so I can't even get you. You got 300 for me. Looks like someone's trying for Employee of the Month. Listen up. All I want is Emerald Ore. You can keep any chips you find and use them to help you on the job. Open the skills menu with up and spend those chips to boost your productivity. Wrong button. Okay. Spend emerald chips to unlock new skills. So I have 35 chips. Okay, so now we can just get whatever we want. We can even... Oh, if we have a bunch, we can get the golden skills, but that's not happening. Okay, so specifically, we want that. I don't even know if the sonar actually helps here at all. Drum beating. And that's it, I guess. Wait, there's a banana here. Okay. Okay, so we do this. Get this. And we have a goal here. Wrong button. Please. There we go. So we've got that. And then we can move further into the island again. Okay.
Should we go there?
So let's warp back. From here it's up. It's this right here. Suppose that's fine. It's back up this way. Like we're gonna be hearing the zebra Bananza a lot. At least here.
I knew we could do it.
I guess if we're at full health, we'll just be getting more, so I guess I can keep that. Give me all of these. Slightly to my other side right over here. They're just right here. Cool. Hit. Does it just like hit the checkpoint? Alright, sure. Just any checkpoint. Just give me all those emeralds. My emeralds. It's still on the beach. I mean, it's not gonna be the same goal now, but I'm still zebra. Check the map with Midas to see where bananas are located. Okay. Apple juice over there, I do not care about those at all. Alright, I think we go... We warp here. Actually, no. The goal is still over here, so never mind. We go to the goal. Good. Do that. They just keep giving me these ones. So let's open this up again. I have 75 of these now. I think I actually legitimately want to upgrade the zebra. I don't know which one of these I need to do the thing that lets me go down. do the super better inhaling for this. And then now that I have this, let me see what this does for me. Not too much more, to be honest. Actually, I'm curious if the clothes that I'm wearing have anything to do with this. Like, I could put the treasure stuff back on and see if that actually helps. I don't know. I have a feeling it might not. Okay, goal is over here. So let's teleport.
Should we go there?
God, it is so hard to get these. Then down below. I should just do this to get down there.
I knew we could do it.
Here, I've got a chest right in front of me, so. I apparently got something. Barrel bump up. Hold an additional warp barrel in your inventory. Sure. Bro, I don't... Okay, whatever. Get all of these. There's a banana here. Now, give me the chips. Okay, it's all the way back there. I don't know if we're gonna go out of the way for that. Like, I feel like the main thing that this... I think how this works, right? I think how this game mode is supposed to work is... Oh, that literally is the name of this area. It's called King K. Rool's Gangplank Galleon. This is King K. Rool's ship from Donkey Kong Country, as I suspected. That's actually really fucking cool. I think the way this mode is supposed to work is you go around the island, collect as many skills as you possibly can to enhance what you're trying to do, and then go to all of Void Kong's goals, because those give you more things for completing them. So, like, I want to be over here. Let me up. Let me up. Is it just the one? There's just the one. Perfect. So I get another 1,000 for doing that. And I still get to, like, get more stuff. Round 6. Alright, hit the checkpoint. I feel like we may as well grab this while we're here, because that's just right over this way. Hey. Give me that. It's just here, and it gives me another one of these, so... There's nothing else that particularly close by. I think what we do... I wish there was a thing on top of DK Island here, like a checkpoint up here, but there's not. I'm just trying to think of, like, what's the closest to everything else on the map.
Should we go there?
So I should just do this. That clears that. Sure. Just give me all that. Got so many more of these here. So that's one way to get up here. Oh, you got an unbreakable wall here? Oh. Elephant! You are an elephant! Elephant! Do the fucking thing that you do as an elephant, please. Okay, that really hurts you. Okay. That's on the tip of DK's head. So we can go around. Almost might be better to use the snake Bananza, I don't know. So I have 68 of these. I'm gonna get this because we're gonna test it. I don't know what I need for these to do the really funny thing with the zebra. Where are you going? Climb, please. Oh, that's everything. Okay.
We did it! We're amazing!
Well, this is fun. It's just very overwhelming.
Fantastic! You did great!
Oh, cool. So doing this is a mode that gives you a lot of... That's what... Okay. I mean, I wish this DLC came out like a week ago. So, all of this stuff, the reason why in this update they increased the amount of Bananium chips you can hold from 9,999 to 99,999 is because of the fact that doing this rewards you with a bunch of banana chips. The thing is, what I was doing is that there is a level in the canyon layer that you can do that takes like 5 seconds to complete if you have the Bananium chip tie on. You're getting like 20 to 40 banana chips every 10 seconds, which is how I have so many. So this is honestly an inefficient way to get them, but it's a way to get them. Alright, look at me go. All those things. New layer unlocked. You can now try Emerald Rush in the Canyon layer. New Emerald perks unlocked. A Wild Warrior, Wind Up Beat, and Impactful Punches will now appear. Fearless Flyer, Explosive Beat, Hyper Hopper, and Jumpin' Beat will now appear. So, the more things that we get here, we do have a set of achievements. So I will be getting everything here. But this is nice. This is cool. I like our little work ID. It's very neat. More precious emerald ore. All for me. Oh, and a few chips for you. That's adorable artwork. I at least like all the new art that we get. I need to complete a disc collection or chip tones. Yeah, because now I can actually do that again.
Huh? Did you say chips? Oh, you want chips. Should we give him some of our chips, DK?
Well, it's a good thing I have 2,000.
He flew off. Hey, he's back. And it looks like he brought something with him.
A statue has arrived on DK Island. So I did hear in the direct, you get these fun statues you can decorate the island with and do a whole bunch of stuff, so I do plan on getting all those.
Let's go check it out. Thank you.
Hey, well, maybe it's a good thing I have all these extra banana chips. Give me gold. No, I don't want gold. I had all these left over from all the grinding, so, like, I guess I can actually use these for this. Secure Toad. Fantastic. I wonder if it's random every time. I think the Donkey Kong one's probably the first one. Elephant statue. Oh, it's something to actually spend the rest of these on. So at least it's that. Oh, this whole area is for the elders. That's fun. Yeah, Kong Elder.
Thanks.
I need some water while I'm pressing the A button here. Batteroid. Good, good. Elevator. I mean, I may as well use them all, right? Like, what else am I using them on? Ealing. I'm going to assume also the big guy could also show up. Oh, nice. Bloomatone. There's one of these for, like, every character in the game, isn't there? Fractone. Squawk. That's a fucking insane statue to get. K. Rool King of Rot statue. Yeah, sure, dude. Well, hold the fuck on. I think, can't I do this? This is silly. This is stupid. Yeah, we're just gonna have this here. This whole thing of King K. Rool, King of Rot, just chilling here by his old ship. Well, it's nice that it's still here, but, like, this is stupid. This hurts my eyes to look at. This is stupid. Die. Oh my god, it causes such a big impact. I'm gonna, like, chuck it straight up in the air. That's huge. Wait, for hitting terrain with this thing? Oh, it just does it normally, though. No, it's not even a big swing. I want you to get into the rocket. With the barrel. Alright, hey, Void, you take care of that. Is the bitrate really dying because of that statue? That's awesome. I'm gonna hold on to some chips, I think, right now. I want to see something else with these. So far, I am enjoying Emerald Rush after our first run. It was a little bit stressful. But now that I know what I'm doing, I think it'll be a little bit better. But I think we can go to the Warp Gong.
Should we teleport?
Actually, no, probably not. No, I do want to go to the Warp Gong. I do want to go back underground really quick because I want to check something. I think you need to talk to Void Kong to activate the thing for the canyon layer and not go to the canyon layer itself. But I at least want to go underground really, really quick.